Gemeinschaft und Gesellschaft by Ferdinand Tönnies, Unveiling the Social Structures of Modernity. In the turbulent tides of modernity, as societies undergo profound transformations, the quest to understand the dynamics of social organization becomes increasingly vital. Ferdinand Tönnies, a brilliant German sociologist, embarked on this intellectual journey in the late 19th century, ultimately giving birth to his magnum opus, Gemeinschaft und Gesellschaft, which translates to community and society. Published in 1887, this groundbreaking work not only continues to influence the field of sociology but also offers profound insights into the intricate tapestry of human relationships and social structures. In this video, we will explore the key concepts, examples, implications, and the enduring relevance of Gemeinschaft und Gesellschaft in today's rapidly evolving world. Key concepts in Gemeinschaft und Gesellschaft. 1. Gemeinschaft refers to community. Tönnies introduces the concept of Gemeinschaft to describe traditional, close-knit communities characterized by strong interpersonal ties, shared values, and a sense of togetherness. In Gemeinschaft, individuals are connected by deep, often familial, bonds. 2. Gesellschaft refers to society. In contrast, Gesellschaft represents modern, more impersonal, and contractual societies. These societies are characterized by formal relationships, rationality, and a focus on individual self-interest rather than communal bonds. 3. Willkür refers to arbitrary will. Tönnies introduces the concept of willkür to describe actions driven by self-interest, calculation, and personal gain, which are typical in Gesellschaft. These actions are often guided by formal rules and legal contracts. 4. Wesenwille refers to essential will. In Gemeinschaft, actions are guided by Wesenwille, which represents a collective consciousness, shared values, and a sense of duty to the community. Actions aligned with Wesenwille are based on tradition and a sense of belonging. Examples and illustrations. To illustrate these concepts, consider the following examples. Gemeinschaft, a small, tight-knit rural village where everyone knows each other and social bonds are formed through shared traditions, common values, and kinship ties. Decisions are often made collectively, and individuals feel a strong sense of belonging to the community. Gesellschaft, a bustling urban metropolis where individuals interact primarily through formal institutions and contracts. People in such a society may work together in a corporation, but their relationships are transactional, driven by job contracts and self-interest. There is little emphasis on shared values or traditions. Implications of Gemeinschaft und Gesellschaft. 1. Social change. Tönnies' work underscores the profound social changes that accompany the transition from Gemeinschaft to Gesellschaft. As societies modernize and urbanize, traditional communal bonds weaken, giving way to more individualistic, contractual relationships. 2. Normative order. Tönnies' distinction between Wesenwille and willkür sheds light on the normative order within communities and societies. Gemeinschaft relies on shared values and norms, while Gesellschaft relies on formal legal systems. 3. Identity and belonging. The concepts of Gemeinschaft and Gesellschaft have implications for individuals' sense of identity and belonging. In Gemeinschaft, identity is closely tied to the community, while in Gesellschaft, individuals often have multiple social identities. Relevance of Gemeinschaft und Gesellschaft today. 1. Globalization. Tönnies' ideas remain relevant in the context of globalization. As societies become increasingly interconnected, there is a tension between preserving Gemeinschaft-like bonds and embracing Gesellschaft-like global interactions. 2. Digital communities. The rise of digital communities and social media presents an intriguing modern twist on Tönnies' concepts. Online communities can exhibit elements of Gemeinschaft, with shared values and strong bonds, even in a digital realm. 3. Social change. Gemeinschaft und Gesellschaft continues to inform discussions about social change, urbanization, and the impact of modernization on social structures. It prompts us to reflect on the erosion of traditional communities and the emergence of new forms of social organization. 4. Urban versus rural dynamics. Tönnies' concepts are relevant in examining the differences between urban and rural settings. Urban areas often epitomize Gesellschaft, while rural communities may retain elements of Gemeinschaft. In conclusion, Ferdinand Tönnies' Gemeinschaft und Gesellschaft remains a cornerstone of sociological thought, offering a profound exploration of the transition from traditional communities to modern societies. His concepts of Gemeinschaft and Gesellschaft, as well as the ideas of Wesenwille and willkür, provide valuable tools for understanding the complex dynamics of social organization and the impact of modernization. As we navigate the complexities of contemporary society, Tönnies' work continues to inspire reflection on the nature of human relationships, identity, and social change.